Here's Legendary Comic Book Heroes Star by Marvel Toy Biz. Yep, yeah, totally, Toy Biz. They totally did not change their name to Marvel Toys after Marvel left them to join Hasbro. Totally. But yeah, Legendary Comic Book Heroes was a line of characters that weren't Marvel or DC, and they made figures like Image Comics, Dark Horse. They made one from Sin City, Image Comics, etc. That means they could have made a Spawn or an Invincible. And didn't I mean? Nope. They could have made an Invincible. 2007 when they ended. So a Spawn, Farland obviously wanted the money, so there was no chance. Oops, there was no chance of getting a Spawn figure. But Invincible, that would have been kind of perfect. Since all these characters are obscure. Like, name one Image Comics character that's not like Invincible or Spawn. Savage Dragon? Okay. Do you know about Super Patriot? No. Well, shut up. I know more comics than you. That's not meant that sounds rude. I am sorry, but you're way more smart. Not meant to be rude. That sounded rude. I apologize. I actually apologize. I'm sorry. But yeah, okay. Here's Star. He has a ball joint at the head. Oh yeah, let's get this over the sculpt. The sculpt is good. It uses the bullseye mold, which Hasbro uses mold for like their Spider-Man figure too. Around like the Red Hulk wave, the symbiote Spider-Man. Well, I have that figure real quick. Hold on. God damn. This is way too small. I have the figure. It uses the exact same crotch too. And the Big Time Spider-Man too. Big Time Letdown Spider-Man actually uses that same crotch. The designs on them. Yeah, you can see the subtle lines is used here. And the pins are smaller. Yeah, the knees are the exact same, I think. But yeah, he's an alright figure. If it just Star has good articulation. My copy's Butterfly Joint won't move. It just gets trapped. But yeah, he's able to move all the way like this. Okay, this is way more better. You can actually see. Super Convenient. Ab Crunch. Oh, my cat's weird. Ab Crunch. So about the waist, the legs can actually move too. So you get two joints actually. Head is very tight since it uses a very small ball joint to have a very small. No, it uses a very big ball joint to have a small hole, which causes it to be very tight very easily. My cat's Garfield acting weird again. Okay, but yeah. He uses these old joints, which I'm glad they don't use anymore. It's like you have to move them a different way. Like you can't like move them up. You have to like move in this way to move them up. And the fact that like there's a line too, so like if you do it right here, it looks weird. Or if you move right there, it looks weird. My cat's acting weird again. Hold on. Sorry, my cat Garfield's acting weird. And something fell. God damn it. Okay, we have articulation. But yeah, still to go fully up. Band at thigh. Goes up reasonable well. Cut. Fully pivot the foot. And get the bread. But yeah. Okay. Same as like too, but there we go. And it's exactly what you do. You have to be very careful though. You want to angle it right there instead of like the other way. Oh, the hands too. As an alright. Yeah, it's alright. Because it has posable fingers. Each individual finger. That is cool. So you can make them into any finger position you want. So yeah, I think you already know the joke. You already get the joke, the middle finger joke. You already get the joke. Hold on. Let me do the joke. Every single collector has done this. Don't even deny it. Everyone has done this when they got opposable finger joints, like the Spider-Man figures. There we go. Am I hip enough? Am I really hip with the kids now? I'm a kid, so I should not be saying that. But yeah, am I hip enough? Am I hip with the adult collectors? Am I hip enough? Fuck you, Freak Force. Okay. But yeah, it's very dumb. It did not age well. I mean, it's a cool idea, yes, but it just does not look well over time. I still like it. I just prefer more opposable hands instead of like, this. It just looks weird, especially the fist. No, it just looks very weird. Can't even do a proper fist. Size comparison. Alright. He's around 6 inches tall, so you can scale well with your DC Universe Classics or Mattel. Yeah. DC Universe Classics, Marvel Legends, etc. And Federer comic book later heroes. Okay. Alright, let's go with Super Patriot from the Pit. Yeah, he's from the Pit wave of Legend comic book. He's from the Monkey Man wave. He actually had a variant of him on mask and the gun right here and then the hand right there. I went this one, a lot more better version. I actually own both of these heads actually. They're nice. I never used them for a body yet, but I'm thinking of just keeping them alone. Let's go with Marv from Sin City by Legendary Comic Book Heroes. Yeah, you can see they did it for different companies too. Jesus Christ, Marv is tall. God damn, he's a normal human too. Decent destructor, yeah. And the joints go too, very nice. But the joints are kind of annoying, and he's very tight too, so he can't even get in the right place. Yeah, nice. That's like the only comic book Sin City character. Herbie. And we got Iz from Max from Image Comics. They're nice. And since we got Iz, we got the Max. Yeah, you can see this is very stylized. We're gonna go with a figure that's not even part of Image. Here is Mojo from the Mojo wave. I put him with his legs. I made him stand up with his legs, but over time they started getting warped, so I don't think I can stand them up. Look, I'm gonna do this unedited. I'm gonna see if I can make him stand up. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this one got very warped for some reason. But yeah. Son to crack. The father joint, not mine. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm doing this unedited, so I could edit this if I want, but no, I'm gonna. No, he cannot stand up. That's how much over time. Yep, he's so warped, he cannot even stand up anymore. No, barely. But there you go, yeah. I think you're meant to stand up like this, but over time the joints become worse, so. But yeah. He's a nice figure still. He's like worth like $40 to $100 now due to the he comes with the torso of the Monkey Man figure. So if you just don't want the Monkey Man figure part, just get this one. I got this from the same seller that sold the Marv at an auction. So yeah, get this figure for around like $10 to like $30. I think that's like the worth it price in my opinion. Don't spend a lot of money on this guy. He is a good figure, and there's been no more star figure than him, but I don't recommend spending like a whole entire fortune on him. And I think, oh yeah, he's compatible with Toy Biz bases, which were I don't remember where. Yeah, okay, there. Here's a random Toy Biz base, and with the there you go. Yeah, they're compatible with these, and you just like make them right there, and you just put them right there, and then you just stick the hole, and there you go. it's very loose, so it's not the right connector, but yeah. Here, make them supposed to stand like this. Or this. But I think, yeah, I think it's meant to be with Herbie instead, since, yeah, you can just go pretty well. Saber Patriot, I know I'm getting off topic, but I just wanna, no, it doesn't work either. Marv, no, he already has a, yeah, but yeah. So I gotta say, really, I review, 8 out of 10 stars. No, 9 out of 10 stars. Good figure. That's all I'll say, really. Goodbye. God damn, that thing's dusty.